my review of the Rubbermaid 7x7 Big Max shed. Comes in a couple of colors. I got it in like the, I don't know if this is the light brown, the beige. It's whatever Home Depot had. It's 7 foot by 7 foot. It snaps together. And it's got a 3-piece roof. 2 sections on the side go on, and then the top is like a triangle peak. It bends over the center, and then you screw it down. It's got a vent. It's vented right here. I put it on a 7x7 pad of limestone, and then I put some patio blocks underneath it. It's pretty stable, sturdy. It's a nice shed. It's got nice doors. It's basically the same plastic that you'd have any Rubbermaid product. Nice door handles. It has a pass-through right here for a lock. The windows are opaque, so you can't see through. Got my hand on the other side, you can see it. On this way, coming from here, you can't. I mean, you can see it, but when the door is shut, it's such a shadow that you can't see in. So if you wanted to put anything in your shed, nobody's gonna be able to look in without maybe a flashlight or something. It's got enough room to put some good stuff in small yard equipment. What it didn't come with was like these little door hinges. So I had to pick those up, 98 cents at Home Depot, pick those up. But it's got a 2-piece, 2 doors. It has a lot of screws. So when you're putting it together, make sure that your screw gun is charged, because there's like 700 billion screws. You have to put in a couple of these nice supports, keep everything. There's one on each door. You're going to have to screw in the doors. And then right across the top where the roof hooks onto, there's screws. And basically all around the top you have to screw. And this is also the plastic. I've had a lot of rain, storms, heavy wind. Thing hasn't moved. No leaks, no stresses, nothing. If it does, buckle or anything, or if I see any areas in the winter when the snow sits on it, it can be reinforced pretty easily. But I think they did a pretty good job. It's a pretty solid structure. There's 2 steel beams that go across the top, one there, and then we have a cross beam. The back is plastic, the sides are plastic, but there's a steel beam right here. Nothing too heavy, but just heavy enough. There's also one that goes across the front, and just good enough. If you're going to put your lawnmower in here, it fits. You could put one lawnmower. I got a lawnmower, a push mower, and all my gas. So here's my my bomb right here. Hopefully nobody lights a cigarette in here, but it's better out here than in my house. When you put it together, you put the floor together. This is a hard plastic floor. It's about 3/4 of an inch thick. There's 2 pieces. You screw it together. You can see the screws right here, boom, all the way across. And then you just start following the directions, and each panel is labeled. We have A, B, I think it's probably C, and then D, and then E. I could be wrong. It says D and H. No big deal. There's nice arrows. If you can see right here, it tells you which way it goes up. The panels are locked together with these plastic clips. They go in the wider area, and you pull it down and it snaps. It also just pushes right into the floor. Right at the joint, there's a little tab that goes down into the floor. It clicks. And it's a very easy assembly. And if you watch the assembly video, you just start at a corner and you work all the way around. Once you get it around, then you put in the back brace right up here. You put this front brace on, and then throw these cross members in. 1, 2. The doors go on before this part because the door hinge tucks right up in here and also in here. And it's really really simple to put together, so I definitely recommend it. It fits the bill. If you don't want to spend a ton of money on a shed, you could probably pick one of these up for about $600. And the best part is it's light and you could take it apart. So if you plan on moving or anything and you could use it at your next place, you can take it apart. It just unscrews and goes right back together. So this is the Rubbermaid shed. If it rains sometime soon, I'll get a video of the inside and show you that it doesn't leak.